Dear Adam, thank you very much for your letter. It really cheered me up. I thought maybe you didn't receive my letter because everyone got a reply from you and I hadn't yet. Whenever I felt upset at school, I just had to think about your letter and I was back to my normal self again. I heard that Stephen and Michael went to visit you last Friday. I bet you were pleased. I saw them along with Paul M, Jason and Richard at a disco at Jubilee Hall. That was the last place I had expected to see them. Richard and Paul smiled at me and said hello, and then later on in the evening they all came over to me to say hi. I felt so bad not speaking to them all evening, but I didn't have a clue what to say to 5 good-looking young men like yourself in case I'd embarrass myself. And I'm positive I'm an embarrassment to them too. I did eventually wish Paul M a good next half term at school, and I said bye to Michael. I'm pretty sure Jason and Stephen got off with someone. Richard, Paul and Michael danced the night away. Without getting pissed. I can confirm that up till 10 past 11 p.m. when I left. I'm not sure what happened afterwards. Michael looked the nicest out of them, and when you write to him next, apologised from me for ignoring them all. They seem to be having a good time anyway. Update on Martin and Kerry. They were both at the disco. Martin kept telling Kerry to stop nagging him, and he's going to chuck her by Friday. There is another development which you'll have to ask about in your next letter. I'll keep you in suspense. Did you go to the gym today? I hope so. So that you feel fit and look even better than you did before. But you better not have tired yourself out like last time, because you need energy to write to me. I'll be waiting very eagerly for the post. The postman will wonder if it is his new aftershave which makes me wake up early and wait for him every morning. No chance. The aftershave scent doesn't affect me, just like the impulse I wear every day doesn't affect anyone else. For them to come running up to me and handing me a bunch of flowers. We got our school photo back today. They were absolutely atrocious, and that's an understatement. Mum and Dad are going to buy them, probably to put anyone who has to look at them out of misery. Which subjects did you do for O-level? Did you like them all? I can't stand English because I can't do it, and I'm not fantastically good at physics and chemistry either. I'll probably do biology and maths for A-level. I don't know which other one yet. For my work experience in June, I'm either going to work with a dentist or work at a hospital. You won't believe this. I've grown 0.7 of an inch and I'm now reached the amazing height of 5 foot. They're starting the school strikes again at St Clement Danes and had half a day off today. I said they because I wouldn't refer to teachers as anything else. Yesterday I phoned Sarah because she was away from school due to illness. My sister kept aggravating us and ordering us to get off the phone. I'd usually listen to her because she is bigger than me. Now she's nearly 5'3". So eventually we did. I was in a very bad mood, so when departing the room and shouting at her at the same time, I hit the light switch as hard as possible to turn the lights off, and I trapped my 4th finger in between it. Blood gushed out everywhere and it hurt a lot. It's bandaged up well, so my sister feels guilty. The moral of this stupid little story is try very, very, very hard not to get angry with your sisters. I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep tonight as the neighbour seems to be letting off their fireworks every few minutes. Last Wednesday during half term, Vicky and I went up to London together. And guess who I met at Selfridges? Father Christmas. I don't really believe in him, but please don't tell him. Joke. I'm not sure if you ever watched Grange Hill, but we saw Banksy and also Mehmet from EastEnders. Did you know Richard was scared of birds? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm sure he's not scared of the female, human type, but of the winged sort. Because when he came over to our house last summer, he was scared of Bluey, my budgie. Helpless, feeble little fluffy winged creature. Poor Richard. How cruel of me. I can't wait till you come back at Christmas. It's only 6 to 7 more weeks. They'll go by quite quickly, especially with all your golf, bowling, weight training. Then puking up, pub crawls, then never staying awake and all the other activities you attend. Can you guess which are true or false? Me feeling really depressed because Karen's got me into a bit of a mess. True. Me cheering up again after thinking about your letter. True. And me after receiving a flower for wearing Impulse. This little comment is false, unfortunately. Well done. I knew that you'd get them right. Better go now. Love, Nicole. P.S. Excuse the mess. P.P.S. Please write very soon. And I did.